और भाई क्या हाल है? Can you imagine a team winning a tournament where they were not even supposed to play? Strange, no? This happened back in the year 1992 with Denmark when they won the Euros even after not qualifying for it in the first instance. How did they manage to win it? How were they allowed to play in the tournament? We will know in this video. Hello guys, my name is Abhijit and you are watching Caught Offside. The 1992 European Championships were hosted by Sweden, and in Group 1 there were 4 teams: host Sweden, Yugoslavia, France and England. But unfortunately in 1991 horrific Yugoslavian wars broke out, which eventually led to the breakdown of the country, and Yugoslavia couldn't take part in the European Championships as UEFA didn't allow it. In the qualifying stage alongside Yugoslavia at the second place were Denmark, and that is why they got an automatic qualification for the European Championships of 1992. And in Group 1 there were teams of Sweden, France, England, and replacing Yugoslavia were Denmark. Even after qualifying for the European Championships, Denmark were still the underdogs. They had some good players like Peter Schmeichel from Manchester United and Brian Laudrup from Bayern Munich, but still had a weak squad if compared to other teams in the group like Sweden, France and England. Nobody believed in them. In fact, one of their key players, Michael Laudrup from Barcelona, denied to play for his national team as he said the chances of Denmark for qualifying for the next stage are very slim, and instead he chose the summer holidays as a better preference than playing for his national team at the European Championships. But this didn't affect Denmark. Although in the opening match they lost against Sweden in a scoreline of 1-0, but quickly made a comeback against England and drew the match goalless, and heroically in the last match against the mighty France they defeated them 2-1. A France team that consisted of players like Eric Cantona and current manager Didier Deschamps. Somehow they managed to qualify for the semi-finals, but the road was still tough ahead. They had to face the current European champions Netherlands in the semi-finals. Netherlands were a tough challenge. Can you imagine a team consisting of players like Rijkaard, Gullit, Van Basten, Koeman, Bergkamp and many others? Everybody expected Denmark's fantasy run to end here, but somehow they managed to draw this match with a scoreline of 2-2, and eventually it went on to the penalties, where Peter Schmeichel heroically saved a shot from Marco van Basten, and Denmark eventually won this match by a scoreline of 5-4 on penalties and went on to the European Championship finals, where they faced the current world champions Germany. In the finals, it was masterclass, an absolute masterclass performance from Denmark, as Germany couldn't even score a goal against them, and Denmark eventually won the match 2-0 and went on to win their first ever and to till date the only European Championships and major tournament. This was beautiful. This was brilliant because Denmark were not even supposed to play in this tournament, and ultimately they won it. This taught us that football is a team's game. Nobody is called to be an underdog. Nobody should be underestimated, and Denmark proved that if you play good football, if you have the confidence and self-belief in yourself, you can achieve whatever you feel like. So that's it for today. This was the story of the team who won the European Championships even after not qualifying for it. If you like this video, do leave a like, share it with your family and friends, leave a comment, and if you are new to this channel, subscribe to it and hit the notification button. And if you want to see such football stories, click down on the playlist given below, and I will see you in the next one. Till then, खुश रहो, आबाद रहो, बेफिक्र रहो.